Last2First family CLDA, we are back at the Final Mile Forum here in Austin, Texas. I'm sitting with one of my favorite people in the industry, Tim Kravitz, LTHQ. Tim, welcome to the mini pod, man.
Thanks for having us, Jason.
Yeah. So look, you've been around here for a few years. You've been in the industry for many years.
Yes.
But first, let's talk about LTHQ. What does LTHQ do for the industry?
So we're the support arm for IT services in the industry. The whole purpose of LTHQ is born out of my frustration where many of my fellow competitors at the time, including ourselves, didn't have access to really good technical talent to help implement your TMS, support it, do integrations, have a good tech strategy for your business for growth, and none of that existed. It was always these, few IT guys that worked, and maybe could afford one IT guy. The whole idea that we brought was, hey, why don't you get access to the full bench of experts?
Yeah.
Fractionalize it like you would do an accounting firm, and do it at a rate that you can afford based on your business needs and size.
Yeah.
So we started it here. CLDA was our first event 5 years ago. Came here because I knew it was a great place to do it, and we started. It was me and one other guy. We had to get 3 customers to survive, and we did, and we've been here ever since, and we've grown exponentially since.
Yeah. When you talk to your clients and tie back to what you do, like what are the top 2 or 3 issues and challenges you hear from them when you're talking to them about what they need from a company like yours?
A lot of times it's how much things cost. Like they want the AI, they want the new technology, and then they all of a sudden start to see what it costs.
Yeah.
And then they get scared because they don't know what it really means. What's the ROI? How much is it going to do for my business?
Yeah.
All of those things. What's the
Right.
impact of it?
Yeah.
So it's this very overwhelming thing that we see, and what we try to do is we help try to calm that down, come up with a strategy that says, okay, what do you really need? Because as technologists, we love cool things. We love all the new things, but at the end of the day, you have to put your technology in a way that is going to grow your business, not just because it's cool, but it's going to make you money,
Yeah.
or save you money, or protect your business. It's got to do those things. If not, then why are you doing it?
Yeah.
So I think it's the navigation we see is what to do, and the other thing is speed. A lot of folks need to be quick about integrations, and we can turn around an integration within a day or 2 if we need to. So people that can go and get this new market share or this new big opportunity, if I say it's going to take you 6 months to do an integration, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
So we help kind of come in, and because we're agnostic, we're able to be on both sides of the shipper and the courier.
Yeah.
So we get both specs, we get it together, we program it, and then you go on your way.
And you're well versed with all the platforms in the industry.
Yes.
So whether you may have 2 platforms in your business, which I don't recommend doing that,
No.
but maybe you do.
No.
So you can plug and play anywhere, both on the TMS side as well as several customers. Too.
Yeah, all the TMSs that are in the CLD that we know, and there's obviously new ones that come out, but the ones that have been here, we work with all of them. So eCourier, CXT, Dispatch Science, Courier AI, Dispatch Track, Accelerator Key, like all of those folks, we work with all of them. We actually have people that were developers or were operators / technicians that used each of those systems on our bench. So when you come to us, one of us has probably worked with the system, so that's where our expertise come in, and we help you get the maximum return on that TMS that you're using.
Right. So you mentioned you've been in business 5 years. You've been at the CLDA, I think, for all 5 of those years,
Yes.
pretty much, right?
Yep.
So we kind of got started. Why is this association important to you? How has it benefited you personally and also professionally?
Well, personally, it's supported my dream. I worked for SDSRX in my past life, and a lot of folks on your podcast Drew did well going on his second round for DHL, which I applaud him. I was there for his first sale in that time frame, and then I worked at Sound Express and did it there. And I would tell you, the whole time that I was in it, I was always going, I'm an entrepreneur, but I just didn't have the money, honestly, to do it.
Yeah.
And I just needed to make enough to bet on yourself and do it. And CLDA, when I looked at the industry, CLDA had this really great, I thought, group that if I was going to do this idea, I had to do it here because this is where everybody was going to be.
Yeah.
And I had some friends in the industry that said I should. And when I came in, I was blessed to meet Randy Emmons, God rest his soul. And he was the first person that was doing the new attendee ambassador for CLDA, and I said, listen, I got 3 months to run. I have this crazy idea. I think it could work for the industry, and I think it could really help move the industry forward from a technology position. I just need a couple people to say yes. Yeah. And Randy took me under his arm and said, let's go. And been here ever since, and I got to meet John Benko, Tom Jowers, all the folks that have been around. Yeah. Joel Pinsky, everybody that's been here for a while, got to meet them, and they ended up becoming our customers. And they supported my dream, and that's why it's a coming home now for CLDA. This is where we got our start, and I would not have a company, and I would not have the team that I have today without it. So we're extremely blessed to be here, and we're excited to keep on being here.
Yeah.
So
you said it better than I can say it. It's the place to connect, to hopefully live out and achieve your dream. So Tim, appreciate you coming on, man. Thanks for all you do.
Great job with the podcast, too, Jason.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right. Last2First, Jason Burns, Tim Kravitz, we're out.
Peace.
Peace. Check this out, L2F fam. I want to give you some stats from our last season. 78% increase in views, 35% increase in impressions, 30% increase in followers. Now, those are some impressive numbers, and I want to thank you for your support. But there's one last stat that has my attention the most. Only 15% of our listeners are actually subscribed, and I'm on a mission to change that. Our goal is to double that number this season. So if you're one of the ones and it's 85%, please stop being last. Take 2 seconds, hit that subscribe button, and help us move this industry from last to first. Thank you.